Johnny's Bar and Grill, Mexican and American cuisine with daily and weekly specials, juicy burgers, mouth-watering tacos, and more. 1519 West Highway 150 in Lincolnton.
It's time now for Community Focus here on the WHKY News. I'm Ralph Mangum. WHKY's Arianna Mack and her guest have the latest from the Hart Square Village.
Joining us in Community Focus, Lorissa Vines, Development Director for the Hart Square Foundation. And tell us about what you guys do at Hart Square.
Absolutely. Hart Square Foundation is a nonprofit organization, and we preserve and share Hart Square Village. Hart Square is actually the largest collection of historic log cabins in the nation. We have 103 structures from the 1700s and 1800s on our property. It's a collection. They were all moved there by our founder, Dr. Bob Hart, for the purpose of their continued preservation. And we do a lot of programming around education and sharing traditional arts.
Of course. And how can you say that the Sweet Hart Pioneer Dinner that's coming up speaks to that mission?
Absolutely. It does that in a couple ways. We've created a really immersive experience. We're working with Chef Ben Sullivan of Cranford Hospitality. So the menu is historically inspired. We're having a multi-course dinner where he has taken a cookbook from the 1800s, he's selected recipes, and then he's given them his own kind of unique and modernized twist and made it a little more upscale for the evening. And then we're also having folks come in and interact with traditional artists. So we have about 4 artists that will be demonstrating per night, everything from block printing to basket weaving. So you can come in, get your welcome drink, and enjoy your time with the artist before or after your meal. And then also peruse a silent auction that is filled with handcrafted art items as well. So when you come in, there will be multiple artists demonstrating each night, and there will be a separate silent auction each night.
Perfect. And what's the best way to get tickets or mark our spots for that?
Sure. You can get tickets online at our website. It's hartsquare.com. That's H-A-R-T square.com. When you purchase tickets, it's a little drop-down menu where you select your dinner service time. But the entire event runs from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. So regardless of the time you sit down to eat, you're welcome to come on in as soon as the doors open if you like to engage with the artist and just enjoy the event.
Perfect. Thank you so much for bringing us up on that. And is there anything else we should know about Hart Square Foundation?
Sure. We just, again, we want to preserve and we want to share traditional arts and trades with the community. We have a lot of great offerings. Things are happening monthly, from whether you want to learn a craft yourself, like we have a basket weaving class coming up the middle of February, or if you want to attend one of our monthly square dances, or even become a member to enjoy the historic village at your leisure throughout the year. Just a lot of opportunities to come out and be a part of Hart Square Village.
Thank you so much for joining us, Lorissa Vines. No problem. Development Director for the Hart Square Foundation. Thank you. I'm Arianna Mack for WHKY.
Thank you, Arianna, and thanks to Lorissa Vines as well. Tax season is upon us. With that in mind, Rob Eastwood has information for those filing in North Carolina.
The North Carolina Department of Revenue has officially opened the 2025 individual income tax filing season. The agency began accepting tax returns from 2024 on Monday. Taxpayers who file state returns electronically will receive acknowledgments. For calendar year taxpayers, the due date to file income tax returns is Tuesday, April 15th. The North Carolina Department of Revenue reminds eligible taxpayers who were impacted by Hurricane Helene of state tax relief, including the removal of the penalties for failure to file a return and for failure to pay a tax when due, provided the income tax return is filed or the tax is paid by May 1st of this year. Taxpayers are encouraged to file their taxes electronically. It is more secure, convenient, and faster than paper filing. Free and low-cost filing options for qualified taxpayers are available online. You need to go to ncdor.gov/filing. So once again, the 2025 individual income tax filing season is underway. Reporting from Taylorsville for WHKY News, I'm Rob Eastwood.
Open the door and income tax. Thank you, Rob. That brings us to the end of Community Focus today. On behalf of Rob Eastwood, Jason Savage, Arianna Mack, and Lorissa Vines, I'm Ralph Mangum. This has been the WHKY News.